Hey everyone, it's me Ice and I'm doing another Q&A video. I went on Instagram again at night and I was like, okay, let's just do a quick Q&A because I haven't really been active towards playing, but I post a lot of videos of me playing, so I don't know, maybe I feel like I don't play enough? I don't know. What I do, but I'm not filming, but I'm busy. Anyways, so I received a couple questions, thank God, about guitar. So let's start with the first question. First question is from Dawn, and Dawn asks, when are you going to come to Arizona to play live? I will come to Arizona and play live when this whole pandemic is over. I had plans early January of playing in LA. I had this idea, like, once I finish my project, I would be able to tour finally. And then COVID hit and everyone's on hold. So likely and surely, once this pandemic is over, I will definitely go to Arizona. Second question is from Josh Allen. He asks, can you play in odd times? I don't know if this is the second time he asked. I don't know who else asked me that. I forgot, but it is something I'm definitely interested in. And yes, I am interested in playing in odd time signatures. I'm definitely in that mode of experimenting with sound and doing things on guitar. That will that I think for one of the tracks that you'll hear soon, I did a little thing that's not familiar with what I usually do since I'm so traditional with my playing, but I'm definitely in the mood to try odd time signatures. So yeah, I would say expect it later this year to next year. You could definitely hear me mess with odd time signatures, and maybe likely when I do these little demo videos you usually see on my Instagram, so expect it. Next question is from Zulisa. Sorry if I got your name wrong. She asks, are you self-taught? I am not self-taught. I had lessons once I picked up the guitar. I had many teachers and I learned so much. But now I'm at a point where I kind of, well, you know, YouTube is always available. I've been watching people play. I've been watching my favorite guitar players. And going to NAMM is amazing because you get to meet your heroes and get advice from them and following through with it. So that's how I've learned. It's good to have a teacher, but if you're self-taught, that's even, you know, that's great. But for me, I was so anxious to learn from my heroes and many others. So that's what I've done, but now I'm at a point where, you know, I just go to YouTube or ask my favorite guitar players what do they do to stay motivated or play. Yeah, so that's what I do. And I have this weird thing where I try to not, you know, listen to music and try to find my voice. I feel like that's very important too when you're creating that, to add that type of, you know, routine or whatever into what you're doing project-wise. So I'm not self-taught. I had teachers for many years. Next question is from Ikirga. Was it hard to getting used to fan frets? Did it mess with muscle memory at all? Was it hard to get used to fan frets? For some reason, not really. It just felt familiar. I mean, I just, honestly, if you're asking me, I don't feel a difference. If anything, the positions, I guess, I mean, the positions change, like the fingering changes and me warming up. Definitely there is a change. And yeah, I mean, I just play guitar so much, like it just feels, honestly, if you're asking me, it just doesn't, I haven't really felt anything different, but the positions do shift. Where your fingers are placed, it's definitely different. Warming up's a little different. If anything, fan frets on a 7th string or 8th string, for me it hurts like hell. I've experienced pain from playing fan fret 7 strings, fan fret 8, and that's something I need to get used to and warm up properly, which sometimes I don't, to be honest, which is not good. So for that part, no, I don't really feel a difference, but the positions are a little different, if you know what I mean. But other than that, it feels good. I like it. I mean, I don't think I would return to a regular regular guitar, but fan frets are awesome. I've enjoyed it for many years, so yeah. Did it mess up my muscle memory? Oh, I mean, honestly, maybe it did, yeah. A bit. You're so used to, you know, the traditional guitar and how things are placed, and once you get fan fret, things are a little different, a little sideways, and how you regularly warm up, it's now definitely different with a fan fret. So yeah, your muscle memory does change when you play with a fan fret, but for me, the feeling, it just feels kind of regular to me. It's fine. I don't really, it wasn't a hard transition, I'd say. Last question is from Forever a King 803. Can you make more videos of you in the studio recording? Definitely I will. The only reason why I hesitate so much, it's just because it's how I create, I can't really articulate. And I feel like I'm going to confuse my subscribers, I'm going to confuse my audience, and I don't want to present that. I want to be clear, but it's really hard to explain what I'm doing. But if I get more people asking me, please do a studio session. I do have vlogs of me in the studio on my YouTube channel, but it's the creative process for me is, it kind of takes time, and it's really hard for me to explain what I'm doing verbally. But if I get more requests, to be honest, like, I don't mind doing it. But if there's like such a high demand of me seeing how I record and do videos on Instagram, videos on YouTube, me making an album or an EP, yes, I will definitely do it. But it's just really hard for me to explain what I'm doing. I'm struggling with communicating what I'm doing. I'm so into, like, I hear things and I kind of figure out how am I gonna do this. That's just, you know, I've been very honest about that. So definitely, like, if there's a high demand and people want to see more of me playing and studio wise and creating, yeah, I'll definitely do it. Okay guys, so that's it. Thank you for this quick session. Subscribe, follow my Instagram, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye.